Since the beginning of time, art and the creative energy behind it has captured our imagination, energized us, comforted us, and inspired us. Creative expression has an undeniable power, providing insight into what it means to be human. Is there something about creativity, how we engage with it and share it with others, that can actually improve our health? Can art be medicine?
There's never been a culture without art, never been a culture without poetry, never been a culture without music. They must be delivering something to us that we really need for our psyches.
You think back to those days and all the challenges that existed just to survive and have food, but they still took time for art, so obviously it had some value for them. And that value clearly had something to do with health. We've forgotten the original stuff that worked quite well before we had all the sort of medications and other sort of technologies for treatment.
In very traumatic illnesses, in very traumatic situations like war, everyone is changed.
I lost 3 Marines due to IEDs, lost several of my friends on one deployment.
When I was 16 years old, I had a heart transplant. I was in the hospital for 3 months.
And I found it odd that each time I did something with art therapy, I felt better because there was something in me that was dying to get out, and through art I was able to express it.
I remember writing about this. I remember writing to my heart. I remember asking it to please work with me. I remember really almost in letter form, just saying, I know that this environment isn't natural for you. I know that you are in a foreign place, but so am I. And together we can find a home.
It's essential to add other components than the traditional medical modalities. Anything from the use of artwork, the use of light, the use of drama, the use of storytelling, and the engagement of the patients and the patients' families in an art experience to help them have the optimal care that they deserve.
I really believe that in the next few years we will have some detailed answers as to what works.
We are learning that storytelling and arts and emotional health is just as fundamental to well-being as your physical health.
And just thinking about it, talking about it, writing it down, expressing it obliquely, expressing it directly, that can help.
I would have never talked about what this meant, but I was able to express it through something that everybody could see what it was and see what it meant. But it wasn't me. I was shielded in some ways. I was protected. I was able to express it in a way that was safe for me.
Even though people might think that art is not the same as medicine, it was my medicine, and I think that without it, I just would have still been sick.
Through simple things, able to create something that makes it okay to feel the way I feel and help take that burden away.
Medicine has made great strides in the past 100 years. It's now time to go one step further by incorporating artistic expression into the ways we provide health and healing. All will stand to benefit.